Welcome to this Fixflow video on how to configure a screen containing both a search bar and filters. In this video we will explore the additional steps required when adding a search bar to a screen that already contains filters to ensure these elements can work together. Here we have a simple CRM app with a list of businesses. We have already added a search bar and filter buttons. If you would like to see how I did this, take a look at our videos on adding a search bar to a screen and adding set filter buttons to a screen. As part of those videos, I showed where you can find a search bar in the palette, how to set it up using a background filter, and I set up the filter buttons you can see here. These buttons work by populating a hidden status field, which I will unhide for this demonstration. Let's now set up our search. Click on the Search Find button to open its properties, and on the Actions tab we can see Event Handlers. We're going to set up an event handler that clears any other filters on the screen when the user uses the search box, so that the grid is only filtered by the values in the search bar, not the quick filters. Event handlers respond to an event by running a table action or action flow. An event could be a mouse click, enter key, or field change. Because this is a toggle switch changing from true to false, we'll use an event type of onChange. Our action method is action flow, and we'll create a new action flow. Our action flow input is onChange. Add a calculate node. Add an output attribute and set the expression to the string that we want to return. Here I'll put _null. This will clear any value in the status field. I will now connect my input to the calculate node. Now we need to create an output connection point back to our screen. Under Connections, click Add and create an output connection point. Then connect that to the business screen. Close the mappings for the time being, as we will set these up in a moment. First, we need to connect our calculate node to the output. Then we can map across our output attribute, which will create a corresponding attribute on the output connection point. Then map this onto the status field on our screen. Save the changes and our action flow is completed. We now need to make sure the background filter that enables our search bar to work is placed last in our list of background filters, as the preceding filters that relate to the filter buttons are set to stop if true. If the other filter rules return true, they will apply. If they return false, Fixflow will get to this last filter and apply it, which will be to filter by the values in the search box. Save your changes and let's see this in action. That's all for this video. If you would like to learn more about setting up screens, search Designing Screens in the help.